Touch and Go, the little card that lets you whiz past the long queue at highway tolls, saves you time from hunting for an autopay machine in a creepy car park. Oh, and now it lets you pay for your drinks at the vending machine. It's super easy to use, convenient, and more expensive, for parking at least. Transport cards are quite common in most developed cities. Bangkok BTS has the rabbit card, Hong Kong MTR has the octopus card, and London has the famous oyster card. What should we be called then? Coconut card? It's there, but you're not quite sure if it's doing you more good than harm. Anyway, transport cards abroad are cheaper to use compared with paying cash. But for us in Malaysia, there is a 10% surcharge when you use Touch and Go in car parks. According to the company's spokesperson, the 10% or 20-cent surcharge is the standard amount charged by mutual agreement between Touch and Go, the parking operator, and the building owner. This brings the questions. There's no need to print any receipts or tickets, and you don't really need any manpower. Technically, it's digital payment. And isn't Bank Negara pushing for cashless transaction? In that case, why are we getting punished for adopting a nationwide policy? Are we getting ripped off here? According to its FAQ in the website, we are paying for the extra convenience. We save time, it's hassle-free, it's safe, and it's efficient. Well, okay, whether or not it's truly convenient, well, I looked around for Touch and Go's user experience reviews, and boy, reading the comments on its Facebook page feels like getting torched in a barbecue pit. Just to pick a few common complaints, some say their smart tags stopped working even after several attempts to repair them. Money stuck in the card, tough to get refunds because too few branches and offices, missing transaction records. So yeah, convenience? Thanks for the memories, it was fun while it lasted. And we're not even done yet. Recently, the company posted this on Facebook, saying the money we put in still belongs to us at the end of the day. Guys, read the fine print. Until you try to get money out of a dormant card, you wouldn't even know this exists. Touch and Go charges 5 ringgit 30 cent for every 12 consecutive months of inactivity. And if you want a new card, it's another 10 ringgit 60 cent. The money stuck inside the card will only be refunded through a bank account within 30 days. And if Touch and Go were as efficient with refunds as they claim to be, you wouldn't see a scene resembling this on the company's communication channels.
Throw your courage to the sticking place. We're counting on Gaston to lead the way. Through a mist to a wood where within a haunted castle.
Heaps of people waited past 30 days and still no refund. It's so easy to put money in, reload everywhere, but apparently taking it out is a pain in the ass. User experience aside, Malaysian Muslim Consumers Association brought up an obvious fact, something we don't really think about on a small scale. President Nazim Johan said, now that everyone is going cashless, if each person puts in 200 ringgit at any one time, Touch and Go will be holding a whopping 200 million ringgit. This is money given in advance without services. If you put it in a bank, you at least get interest. Therefore, with a guaranteed business, rather than letting car park operators to take advantage of consumers like us, Touch and Go should be stepping up its services at all locations. Even at the toll gates, where there are no surcharges, how many of you have had issues with your smart tag and you had to do the embarrassing reverse out of the toll booth?
Go back.
What? Oh, right. We're back.
It's bad enough that we have to pay toll fees to be on a congested highway. And now you want to make it more difficult to make payment? However, on the bright side, Touch and Go is working towards removing surcharges in more and more locations. You can look up the list on their website. It includes hospitals, business centers, convenience stores, public transport. Then again, why is the surcharge there in the first place? For something that acts like a debit card. Look at the banks. If any retailers charge consumers extra for using their cards, the banks will take action against the retailers. The reason is very simple. It drives away the bank's customers. But that's because there are tons of banks out there in the market competing for business. For Touch and Go, It's a monopoly. Other countries like Taiwan and Hong Kong markets too are run by monopolies, but they at least give you hassle-free services. Just saying.